My name is Eric Hunt, and I have been working with Jake for about 6 weeks now. Prior to meeting Jake, I have been doing real estate on my own. I was using a lot of the old, traditional and antiquated ways of doing real estate, and I had some successes. Don't get me wrong, but I got to a place where I was trying to scale up. I wanted to do more properties. And because I was using the old antiquated way of doing real estate, it required a lot of money out of pocket. So I ended up hitting the wall. And although I was able to find deals, I was able to secure deals, I just didn't have the funds available to be able to do as many deals as I would like. So I reached out. So I was watching this guy on Instagram, and I was just paying attention to his page, his stories. A lot of things that he was talking about, I was kind of familiar with. I was familiar with hard money, in the process of flipping a property. But one thing I was not familiar which was gap funding. So of course I continued to watch a little bit more until I got to the point where I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and enroll to be a mentee, and so I decided to do that about 6 weeks ago. About 4 weeks ago, I was able to get a contract, a house under contract, and was able to secure funds for the purchase of the house and the rehab at 100%. I did not pay any money out of pocket. I was able to get the house that I wanted, in the area that I wanted, within the budget that I wanted, and honestly, it didn't cost me anything to do it. So literally, I'm still going through all of the training, but I'm implementing it at the same time as I'm reading, and I'm going through all the different training that Jake is putting me through. I'm not sure, Jake, if that's if I should be doing that or not, but I did, and I had some success. And so, literally, in the 6 weeks that I have been working with Jake, he has given me a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of experience, and things that he has been through to help me along my journey. He even was able to help assist me with creating my own gap lender. He walked me through the process and also helped me with the presentation. I was able to gather up a few individuals who were interested in real estate, and using guidance from Jake, and using some of the aids that he has in his training. I was able to secure five investors who are willing to fund my real estate deals. So. I'm still going through the training. I'm still learning, but I can say in the short time that I have been working with Jake, it has been a blessing. It's required less money out of my pocket. It has required less time out and about in stores. And so a lot of his strategies and a lot of the things that he talks about on Instagram happens to be very true. For me, I was a little skeptical, not necessarily skeptical, but because I had some experience already, I didn't know if I wasn't sure if the program could be beneficial to me, and I was a little scared about that. But what ended up happening was I bit the bullet. I went on ahead and signed up, and it's definitely been beneficial. Like I said again, within 4 weeks of starting this class, I was able to secure 100% of other people's money to fund my deal. So Jake, I really appreciate what you're doing. I really appreciate the fact that you're putting this information out for people like myself who may have some experience but that need that little push. And for those that may not have that experience, the training has broken down things from the most basic, fundamental, ground level of real estate, and he continues to build on that from module to module. So It has been a benefit to me as a person who has experience, and I also believe it will be a benefit to others who may not have any experience at all. So again, Jake, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you, and I look forward to talking to you again about my next strategy on my next home. Thank you. Enjoy.